The circus. I'm still
Yes.
in circus mode.
Clearly, you are 100% still in circus mode.
We rode an elephant.
Isn't this amazing, Justin?
Yes, we're very happy to have you guys here with us today. We're so excited that you were able to come out and enjoy this little piece of Americana called the circus.
The history of Seed in 360, what it is, it's a YouTube channel that I record experiences with a 360 camera.
Good morning, St. Cloud. Happy Friday. So excited to be here today. And we had a wonderful week this last week, and I'm ignoring someone in the room on purpose because obviously they had too good of a time that it wasn't enough to not wear his outfit again.
What outfit? This is a uniform, okay? Watch me pull an elephant out of my hat.
Okay, John, yeah, okay. Oh, is this for me?
No.
Oh, you're such a jerk, John.
You look like you're sweating again.
I hate your guts.
Hate
Get
is a strong
away from
word.
me.
Stop it.
You better stop it.
Stop it.
You better stop it before I throw the elephant at you.
Are we going to the mall after this?
For what, John?
So I can do autographs.
We're
and
not
pictures.
going to the mall. We're not doing any autographs and pictures. You're doing the most. And clearly you want to talk about the elephant in the room. So let's talk about the elephant in the room, John.
Here.
Guys, I cannot deal with him. How do we make this happen every week? We'll be right back with our amazing guest today, guys, and we'll see you soon.
And we're back. We're here at Cornerstone Family Church. What a great facility. Great
Awesome.
things they have going on for the community and the families, the children.
Yeah.
Great
And the kids
place.
are back to school.
Back to school. Oh my goodness. And
I'm
this
excited.
and Dave Askew Jewelers.
Yes.
Historic downtown St. Cloud.
Some of the best coffee in town.
Best coffee in town, gotta say. If you haven't stopped
And the best
in yet,
mug.
yeah, stop in and tell Dave that Sasha told you to stop by for a cup of coffee.
I did.
He'll be ecstatic to see you.
Oh, that'd be so amazing.
Yeah. So the circus. I'm still
Yes.
in circus mode.
Clearly, you are 100% still in circus mode.
We rode an elephant.
Okay, so we're going to talk about all of that, okay? But
Are
we
we
need to
really?
also talk about our amazing guest we have here today.
Oh, sorry. You know,
I'm just enjoying the banter, go ahead.
I know. We're just going back and forth here and ignoring him completely.
I know, tragic.
Unreal. So good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I am fantastic.
All right, so tell us a little bit about you, who you are, what you do.
Well, my name is Bill, Bill Gunn, if you want the first and the last name. I'm a performer at Walt Disney World, sang in Voices of Liberty for 13 years, and I worked out there for the last 27 years. And done a bunch of things, worked in monorails, merchandise, all that kind of thing. Yeah, performer by trade, and in the off time, because most of us were laid off last year, going back next week.
Yeah.
I've been remodeling houses and stuff for the last 8 months or so, but glad to get back to a full-time
Like
job.
normal,
Yes.
yeah, normalcy.
Some
Bill
sense
is
of
like
normalcy.
amazing because he's, I mean, I don't know, I wouldn't even say a jack of all trades because he's like really like an expert in all trades. But he can do a lot of stuff. How do you go from singing and like, you know, like acting and performing to building a house? Like,
Stuff you pick up over the years. My
Yeah.
grandfather used to build houses and stuff, and I would help him out and learned how to do
Wow.
it when I was younger, and just something that you keep and retain.
yeah, how beautiful. I bet it was really huge to have something to hold on to after like,
It
you know,
is.
COVID hit.
Anytime you get a hiccup in life and you need something to do, whether it's COVID or that kind of a thing, it's good to have something to do.
Sure. So back to the circus.
Oh my goodness, the circus. Did you by chance go to the circus?
I did not go to the circus. I wish I could have
here,
gone to the
hold
circus,
that.
because then
Yeah.
I could have filmed it.
That's right, absolutely, yeah. I mean, it was just amazing.
Yeah,
Got to
oh my
ride
gosh.
an elephant,
We rode an elephant.
and you had the outfit too. What
I
happened
did,
to the outfit?
but you were a little too excited, and you love it so much that you won't ever like stop wearing
I
an
do.
outfit.
The kids just love it. I mean, Loomis Brothers, what a great job they do. They
Justin
travel
Loomis,
all over
yeah.
and do that and spread that joy.
Yeah.
Because we were talking to them, and that live performance thing, you know, with the circuses is just about a dying breed
Yeah.
anymore. You know, and to save that, the stuff that we got to do as kids going to the circus was was just fun.
Yeah, it was definitely fun.
Almost like a kid again.
I know. So guys, we have to share with you a little bit of the clip. So enjoy this, and I pray and hope that I'm not too embarrassed, because I know some things happened and it was rough.
Yeah,
My leg got
you
caught.
you almost fell off the
I
elephant.
almost lost the leg.
I know, it was tragic, almost
So
tragic.
after which, we will be talking to Bill a little bit more about what he does from a live entertainment standpoint for some really, really amazing people. Check this out. Hey guys, and we're so excited to be here. We are with the Loomis Brothers Circus, and we are with the infamous Justin Loomis. Isn't this amazing, Justin?
Yes, we're very happy to have you guys here with us today. We're so excited that you were able to come out and enjoy this little piece of Americana called the circus. Sadly, it's kind of a dying thing. It's live entertainment. It's kind of faded away. People have forgotten what it was, and we're trying to keep it alive. And I think there's still a call for it, because we've been having fantastic attendance, and
Absolutely.
here in Kissimmee at Osceola Heritage Park, and the people are coming out and having a great time.
Oh my gosh, you're having an amazing time. And I've been told that you were 7 years old when you fell in love with this life.
I was 7 years old, and I got to be a clown in the show, and then from that point on, I decided that's what I was going to do, and I've been in the circus my whole life. I've never had a real job, or never worked a day in my life, actually, because I love what I do. So.
Wow. So amazing. We're so grateful to be here today. We're so happy. And John, look at our outfits, man. What do you say?
Matching.
We tried.
You guys are fantastic.
Are we doing a good job?
You're doing a great job. You fit the part. I might go take a nap, and you guys can do the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages.
You got it down to a science.
I'm in.
You're in. You're ready to go.
And so, guys, we are in for a special treat. I think Justin has something up his sleeve. Keep yourselves very close to this camera, because something's coming soon. Right, Justin?
Yes, absolutely. We have all kinds of thrills and chills and excitement and laughs and everything.
Absolutely. And we may be able to even check something off the bucket list.
We're gonna
Stay
try.
tuned.
Yeah.
We'll try. Guys, we'll see you back soon, okay? Okay, this is happening. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. All right. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, my gosh. What we do for this show. I hope you follow directions.
Welcome Sasha and John, our special guest elephant riders here this evening.
Whoa!
Be sure to check out Good Morning St. Cloud on YouTube and Facebook.
Okay. Did it move? Oh, yeah, that's cute. I think my face was like, wow. How was that?
Unbelievable. What an experience. It wasn't on the
There's-
bucket list. However, I added it to the bucket
It was
list
on my
that night
bucket
and
list.
then crossed it out. You had riding an elephant on your bucket list?
Yeah, I did. You know.
Of course you did.
Of course I did.
Skydiving next week, folks. Don't miss it.
Okay, so he's been held to it now, so we really have to do it. This
Yeah,
is tragic.
love it.
So it's
Love
happening,
Skydiving
guys.
is fun.
It
Yes.
is fun.
Been skydiving.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so did you do it for See It in 360? Tell us about
I
See It
did
in
not.
360.
I actually
though.
hadn't started See It in 360 when I went skydiving. Otherwise, yes, I would have recorded it. So,
Yeah.
The history of See It in 360, what it is, it's a YouTube channel that I record experiences with a 360 camera. Brought the camera that I use.
Oh, that's cool.
So.
Oh,
Little thing like this. It's got a lens on both sides, so it records everything in one shot. So you can literally see everything with the camera.
It looks like
in
an
one
eyeball.
shot. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
So,
that's kinda cool.
so the idea behind it was to record experiences for kids who are stuck in the hospital. Our youngest, my wife and I, our youngest is a cancer survivor. Well, surviving. He's not considered cured yet. When he was in the hospital, we met tons of other families that have been going through similar things, you know, and have had way too many families where their kids haven't made it.
Yeah.
In 2019, I'd had the idea before and never really done anything with it, but this one little girl, Bella, she was getting towards the end of her journey, and she wanted to do two things. She wanted to go to the beach, and she wanted to go to Disney, to the studios, to see Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And her white blood cell count was never high enough for her to go. They're like, you can't go. And then they realized it wasn't going to make any difference. They're like, well, we'll take you to the beach. So she got to go to the beach, but she never got to go to Disney and experience that. And I was like, okay, it's time to start recording these. So the initial idea behind it was to give a way that children could actually visit the parks without physically being able to go there or to any particular type of experience. And there's some new technologies that have come out that I learned about, like there's a couple of companies that make inflatable planetary domes. They're like 12 feet across to 20 feet. And you could take it into a space and project the 360 video in it, so they could actually be present there. You hear the
that's so
sounds
cool.
and see the sights, kind of a thing, and look around.
And so they're in the dome?
They could be in the dome. You could wear a VR headset. You can watch it on your phone. There's all different kinds of ways to do it. But
It's so cool.
the goal is to, and John is supposed to help me with this.
Yes.
Creating a 501c3 to be able to because what I'd really like to do with it is record live experiences. So basically go into the hospital and say, what do you want to see? And I'm going to go, and not just record it. If it's a place where there's no signal and I can't stream it, I would record it for them. But if it's someplace like Disney where there's solid signal,
You can be live.
I'd be live, and actually they
amazing.
could tell me turn left, turn right, and then they would actually get to visit, their choice, what's happening. They would actually get to choose those experiences.
Oh my gosh, it's so amazing.
So
How does it feel to be able to do that? Like, I can imagine like the children's faces after they've, experienced what you did for them. Right?
Well, I haven't gotten to that point yet to be able to do that. I'm looking forward to that. I mean, I've seen the kids' faces when we do things like Runway to Hope, or we do other events and things, and just the look on their face for that. I'm looking forward to the I get to go.
Yeah.
From the years of working at Disney, a lot of the kids that we would see, you see the Make-A-Wish buttons or the Give Kids the World or that kind of a thing. The Make-A-Wish buttons, they can't do that unless they are not in active treatment.
Oh wow, I didn't know
So
that.
you cannot go on the Make-A-Wish trip. We went on ours when Isaiah was 4 or 5.
Oh,
Went on
wow.
a Disney cruise, but they're like, no, you cannot be in active treatment. So, and the Give Kids the World, they have the village in Kissimmee, and we've heard many stories where the kids come for their trip and they regress while they're there, and they get there, but they never make it to the park.
Oh gosh, that's tough.
And they don't get to go. So this idea was a way to kind of,
Yeah.
I'd like to set up a branch there where it's like, well, they can't go. It's like, well, let's run over there and do it now and have
Yeah.
a staff where people can just go do the experience for
Yeah.
them. So, and even walk with family or that kind of a thing. So
That's awesome. How old was Isaiah when he was
Isaiah was
diagnosed?
2.5 when he was
Goodness.
diagnosed with a brain tumor. He had about 12 hours of surgery. When he came out of surgery, the nerves that were affected on the right side, because it was wrapped around his brainstem, the nerves on the right side were affected. The right side of his face didn't work, right vocal cord, epiglottis. So he
Isaiah that I know today.
Yeah, Isaiah that you know today.
Wow.
He
Never
had a
believed that.
tracheostomy. He had a G-tube. He had all of this stuff going on. To look at him now, you'd never know. He
No,
started 6th
no.
grade yesterday.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
So he's doing well.
Yeah. Congrats, Isaiah, on 6th grade. Have fun.
Yeah, his particular type of tumor has come back in some patients 15 years down the road. So he won't be considered cured until he's out of high school.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we still have yearly MRIs and ultrasounds and things that we have to do for him. But he's been symptom-free.
Yeah. I have to say, he's one of the most interesting kids. He's so smart and so loving.
Yeah.
You know, he has such a big heart.
He likes to hug everybody.
He loves to hug everyone.
awesome.
He's so cute.
Awesome.
Yeah, we should
Delicious?
definitely. He's more than delicious.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, that's what she-
Delectable.
Yeah,
Love
yeah.
him.
That's what
Yeah.
she uses is delicious.
Delicious, these little kitties. I love them so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
So, oh my gosh, thank you so much for sharing all of this wonderful
glad to.
stuff. We can't wait to see more, and I'm sure you guys are seeing a little bit of the See It in 360.
Yep,
Make
it's-
sure to check it out and support. But how?
The channel on YouTube is See It in 360, old school. You actually spell everything, and it's not like C and that. It's SEE space IT space IN and then 360 is the channel. I have about 55 videos up right now. I filmed most of Disney and Universal. I still
Oh,
have
wow.
to do Busch Gardens and SeaWorld kind of a thing, but videoed some skiing trips. So basically, it's any experience that a child would want to have. I'll
That
go
they
and
can.
record it. If you want me to go skydiving again? I'll record that. You know,
Yeah.
and just so that you can have that completely immersive experience without being there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wow.
Wonderful stuff.
So great.
Yeah, we'll get that 501c3
Absolutely.
kicked into gear, you know, so that you can reach more people, get the corporate support that
Yeah.
is definitely needed.
Well, the
You know.
the dome itself costs around $15,000, and the projector is $35,000. So for
Right.
each setup, that's really expensive. And
Yeah.
you know, long term, I'd love to have a representative in each state, so every children's hospital can be addressed, and you know, they meet the needs of the kids in each state, because you know, childhood cancer is seriously underfunded. The hat that I'm wearing, this is Curing Kids Cancer. Lady Grania that we work with, her son, one of her twins, died from leukemia
Oh my goodness.
6 months before the medicine that would have cured his leukemia came out.
Wow.
Federal government gives $5 billion a year to children's cancer, or to cancer research, period, and less than 4% of that goes to children's cancer research.
Wow.
So when you see, you know, places that address children's cancer, that kind of thing, they're generally seriously underfunded.
Yeah.
So how do folks get in touch with you?
seeitin360@gmail.com is the email address, so I check that, and you can always message through YouTube, and on Facebook it's We See It in 360 is the page there. It's how you get to the address, but yeah, Facebook works
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah,
Gosh, it's
we
amazing.
encourage you to go there. You know,
Yeah.
take a look at it and see what's being done and how you can help.
Yeah.
Yep.
And stay tuned. There's going to be a lot more coming.
Yes.
Yeah, we're excited to see it all. So, this has been really fun.
Yeah. I can I stay in this?
Oh gosh, you're going to stay in all week and next week and the week after. I'm over it, John, but please feel free. Stop it now. Just want to rile me up, I promise.
Great having you.
Thank you
Thanks
very
so
much.
much again,
Thank
Bill.
you.
So, are we ready?
Yes,
And there's a special treat?
there is.
All right.
The future is so bright.
Oh.
We have to wear shades. Hit it, Bill.
America, spread your golden wings, sail on freedom's wind across the sky. Great bird with your golden dreams, flying high, flying high.
That's what you call knocking it out of the park.
Amen. Amen. We'll see you guys again soon.